Hello everybody, hope we're doing well. We're going to do a short flight today from Newcastle to Manchester. Newcastle's my home airport, so I thought it'd be nice for my first video just to do a quick flight from home to Manchester. We'll be flying the 737 Zebo out from Newcastle, taking the Girl 3X departure route. A few little waypoints here, down to Rosen. We'll be going basically over the airport and then doing a nice big loop round, and in we go. Should be straightforward. I am not amazing at this. Been doing it for a bit, but I'm not gonna lie, the precise technicalities do bore me. Battery on. We want to make sure our GPU's connected, so we've got ground services, GPU connect. We're gonna turn our ground power switch on now as well. And put on some lights, so put that on to steady on the nav light, close up our emergency lights. I'm happy with the flight panel lighting. Again, just can't be bothered to set it up. And we need to set our IRS things as well. Up here to nav, fiddly, 9 minutes. Oh, I've just been looking in the settings. I can change the align time. I did not know that, which means it's still 3 minutes. This Ryanair music is tedious, but it's a goddamn good tune. Good news. Our IRS is aligned. Thank you so much for that. So we're going to go into here, we're going to go on to the next page, copy the left one, go back, put that in there. EGNT is our reference airport, don't give a shit about the gate. And we are going to, EGNT, we're going to Manchester, which is EGCC. Pop that in there, lovely stuff. Flight number 4427, how about that? We're going to departure, make sure that's okay. So, it's saying 25, are we taking off at runway 25? We are? Huh. That's not usually the case, I'm pretty sure, but fine. Seat belts, God, that music's annoying. On. Obviously no smoking. Don't know why it's even an option to have off. Are there smoking flights these days?
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the seatbelts lights flash on and off.
I'm not going to bother with ATC because, to be honest, the default is crap, and that's just can't be asked. I will another video. I just don't want to today. It's my channel. I do what I want. And whilst we wait for our APU generators to activate, I think a pre-flight sip of beer. I'm not sponsored by Peroni, but if they fancy it, I'm open to offers. And we're going to plan our pushback, so let's do that. The music stopped, thank God. That was awful. Let's go here. That concludes most of the setup, so as you can see, our tow has arrived. That's going to do some things. We'll release our parking brake, which I have a key for here. Is that on or off? No, there we go. Is that parking brake off? I thought it was. Why isn't the parking brake turning off? Why am I having parking brake issues? Ah. Now I think I've done it. You can see our figure rising, our N2 figure. Once it gets to 25, I'll lift the throttle levers. No. The immersion of the 737 Zebo is really good. All the cabin announcements and whatever, but because I'm wearing headphones, they're right in my ear. I'd be getting off this plane. Why are you getting off, sir? Just annoyed. Annoyed at the announcements. Okay, let's have a look at our flaps. So we want them at 5 degrees, which is there. So we're going runway 25, which is weird because I think the wind at Newcastle Airport, I've flown out there once at a flight lesson. Pretty sure the guy said it was nearly always runway 7. No, I'm misremembering that. Which way did I take off? It was only last month. It's quite nice taxiing. I quite like the slow build-up, the control, the anticipation. It's good. It is good. We're not using ATC today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and line up. I'm in charge. I do have pedals as well.
Approaching 2-5.
Which I only got recently, and it's a game changer. If you don't have pedals, get yourself some pedals. This is good. Okay, we're gonna stop up there and put our parking brake on, if it works. And I think we're ready to go, I have to say. I'm feeling pretty happy. What have I forgotten? Oh, I know what I've done wrong. My course dials are wrong because I thought I'd be taking off from runway 7.
On runway 25. On runway
which was
25.
crazy of me. Sorry for the hold up here, ladies and gentlemen. I thought we were taking off in the other direction. Toe brakes down whilst I increase throttle to 40%. I'm going to let it roll. Let those engines stabilise. I've gone a bit over 40%. It's fine. I'm happy. N1. Let's go. Oh.
80 knots. D1, rotate.
Rotate. Up we go.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Gear up. And we're gonna stick our VNAV on as well.
400.
I'm gonna put our flaps up. Happy. Probably did the flaps too early. Again,
1000.
I just don't care. A bit cloudy today, isn't it? A bit cloudy. N1 seems to have worked nicely. It's keeping me at 250, which is the speed limit underneath 10,000? I don't know. I'm guessing. Okay, I'm going to put it in autopilot now. So we're going to press a button there. It's the River Tyne. So when I did my flight lesson, I took off from the airport there, went up the River Tyne, flew round at Tynemouth, and then came back. It was great. It was great. It was in a Piper P28, which are pretty small. It's the first time I've been in a cockpit. Very claustrophobic, very intense, but loved it. A lot of fun. I do like my in-flight refreshments. How about to show you where we are? I think this flight said it would take about an hour. I don't think it'll take that long. Maybe it will. So I'm gonna check out now and catch you guys when I'm about to do descending and stuff.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back. And we have a problem. I literally only switched off the recording about a minute ago and we have an alarm. Air condition. Cabin altitude warning. What have I done wrong? Trim air is on. Forward cargo, aft cargo. Oh my god. I've left the cargo doors open. For sure. Well, that's closed then. Should that impact the cabin pressure? Is the cargo part of the cabin? I suppose it is. So I'm hoping by doing that, I've corrected the issue. We are now at our cruising altitude. So I'm hoping that it'll sort itself out. I don't know what to do. I have to land soon. Right, we're going down. I missed the descent. I was too busy fucking about. This is going terribly. Really bad. But hopefully as we descend, it'll stop with the alarm. Change that to ILS and go 111.55. Action that. Nice. Oh, this alarm. Please stop. Cargo doors are shut. That is good news. Things are looking up. We're cruising at 3,000. Our VNav is back online and knows where we are. Speed's decreasing at the correct rate. I am going to put one notch of flaps down now. This has not been great, but a learning curve and an experience for you all. The thing is, the passengers, other than the rapid descent, will have probably had a good time. It's me that's been stressed with all these alarms going off, but although the cabin may have depressurized, so they may have died. So let's put our landing lights on. Everything else seems fine. Seatbelts, probably should have put them on when we were descending at 2,500 feet per minute. I'm going to put our approach button now. We're a bit high at the moment. Why aren't we descending? I've done so many things wrong in this flight. This fucking plane. It's going back up. That's it. We're going manual. Autopilot off. Fuck all this shit. I'm in charge now. I know. This has been an absolute disaster.
2,500.
There's some sort of warning. We're going to put our landing gear down. That was the warning.
1,000.
Too high.
I know. For sure I know.
Flight slow.
400.
Slow.
God, is there anything else I'm doing wrong?
Flight slow.
Shut up.
300.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
200. 100.
Think rate.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Feet remaining.
knots.
The music comes on. Nice. I don't think people will be flying with Ryanair again. I am better at this than that. I do promise. It doesn't appear that way. But I am. Thanks for joining me. I look forward to the abuse.